In just 6 more days, the US will step onto the biggest stage in the global game. A history-making moment on home soil, unlike anything these players will have experienced before. But the World Cup send-off game gets underway here against a European powerhouse in Germany.
In pre-game, there's only 2 changes in my opinion. I like Tillman and Pochettino likes Tillman, but I think Berhalter comes into the side to start the first game, and if Richards is fit, that's the only other change I'd make.
Chris Richards not involved in this one today. Pochettino says they're taking it slowly with the recovery to make sure he's okay, as Leroy Sané was making the way down the right side. Then an early free kick given as the foul came in. Mecha goes down under the challenge of Tyler Adams. A set-piece opportunity for Germany. Sané moves away, floated in towards the 6-yard box, and Havertz meets it, and Germany in front inside 2 minutes in Chicago.
Well, you could tell by his approach to that. It looked like Havertz was onside, but you could tell by his slow gait and his walk-up, he's not hitting that one on target. Just too slow from the U.S. Fries needs to cheat off his line, especially as he's starting to see that's not coming on target. You can see right there, I mean, on his line, has to come out, and also it's just too easy for Havertz, who's very good in the air. He's never going to miss from there. Really poor start from the U.S. What a free kick that was.
Looks for that ball down the right side, and Sané will get there at the byline. Pulled back and knocked in, but the flag goes up.
That was out.
Havertz denied a second.
Well, a bit fortunate that downpour happens, because this ball, I mean, it's just gorgeous. Lovely backdoor.
Joshua Kimmich. 13th all-time meeting today between the US and Germany, and here's the goal scorer Havertz, wide out to the left side. Tillman under pressure here, and out it goes on the far side for a throw. Adams. Robinson down the left side, up towards Christian Pulisic, who had a goal and an assist a week ago. The ball over the top sees Serginho Dest chasing here, and that is well defended. Referee, I think, was got to give the free kick. He thought about an advantage, but it's pulled back here. Nathaniel Brown.
That was excellent. I mean, this transition, I mean, one.
And here he comes, pushing forward over halfway. Germany threatening once again here as Nathaniel Brown cuts in towards Havertz. Havertz with a ball across goal, and Sané couldn't get on the end of it. Antonee Robinson towards Dest on the edge of the box, and Dest goes for goal. It's always rising. Here today from the start, this is Balogun. Down the left side up against Tar. Balogun trying to create some space. Balogun takes the deflection and out for a second US corner here.
Listen to the crowd. Yeah, we saw this in training, Luke, the other day. They were working some attacking sequences and
Dest. Freeman cutting in from the right touchline there. And still going. And this is Tillman. Dest now down the right touchline. On the way through for Balogun there as Germany look to get it away down the far side, but they might have turned possession over here. Good battling from Balogun. This is Serginho Dest. Slides it through, and the cross from McKennie. Pulisic couldn't meet it in the air. Just too much on that one. Kimmich trying to get away from Balogun here, and that will be a free kick. In fact, the referee played on for a moment because Kimmich was so effective at it. When the US last played Germany in East Hartford in 2023, so didn't play in that game. And Musiala driving forward there, manages to win the free kick in this game when Havertz scored. This time they'll go short. Kimmich on the far side. Wirtz still over there having taken the corner. Wirtz hoists it high and too high. And out for a goal kick. Pavlovic with the ball to the edge of the box. Now Wirtz runs into Miles Robinson. Antonee Robinson can bring this one away. He almost got caught down the right side, finds Mecha. Now Sané. Ream across doing the defending. Bert's ball in is cleared away by Antonee Robinson. Drops right on the edge of the box. That takes a deflection on the way through. And Freeze was able to make the save there after the Pavlovic shot from the edge of the box. Outswinger from Pulisic. Tar heads it away. Game tied up with a moment of absolute magic.
I only have one comment. You cannot hit a ball any sweeter than this. My word. Oh boy. Well, it's the reaction of Weston McKennie. Hopefully we get it. Oh, and Balogun. Look at Balogun's reaction. Have a flip, take a bow.
Antonee Robinson with his minutes in at Soldier Field. Remember the Gold Cup final of many years ago. Benny Feilhaber with a long-range strike similar to that from distance. Here's Balogun. Balogun across goal. They've gone quickly here, and it's Christian Pulisic. In towards Freeman at the back post, and Baumann had to get a punch to it. The flag is up though for offside.
Said in the pre-game, one of the challenges and one of the improvements they wanted was sustaining 30 to 40 minutes of the intensity.
Kimmich with the ball through, it's Havertz! Chips wide, the flag's gone up anyway. It looked like he was offside.
And in sustaining the 30, 40...
Now comes towards Serginho Dest, he's inside the box, it's Dest! It's over from Serginho Dest! He managed to dance his way through, but he couldn't keep the shot down.
As this ball skips through, I mean, look at how good Dest is in tight spaces. That little feint with the right foot, pretending right here like he's going to go.
But Chicago fires nice new training home as well ahead of this game. This is Pulisic, Pulisic twisting and turning. Christian Pulisic deflected over. It's another corner. It's wave after wave right now from the United States. Corner number 5 incoming. Ball header today. The United States women's national team coming up against Brazil. Here's Pulisic chasing forward against Tar. Christian Pulisic. It's deflected behind for another corner.
It starts with the pressure there from Christian Pulisic. And Todd's so smart. He just knows he can't go in there.
A little scrappy right now, but this one's played forward towards Pulisic, and the first touch just a little too heavy. Wide open, isn't it here? 10 minutes after half-time.
Just it's up right his knee. Let that go.
Well, pressure coming there, it's turned over, but the referee gives the free kick. Germany playing a dangerous game there because the US are pressing well.
That it would take this long in terms of recovery, but he's on the road to recovery, and hopefully he does make it at some point in the World Cup.
Mecha with the ball across goal. Tim Ream clears it away. The Charlotte man out along the edge of the box of Musiala. And they've driven in by Sané. Germany back in front.
What an incredible first touch. Watch how hard this ball gets rifled in. And very compact and just cleans it up. Havertz. And it's the shot that comes through the legs. I think it's Robinson. And takes a deflection as well. That makes it so hard for Freeze. You know, maybe if it doesn't take that deflection, he's...
Havertz. Pavlovic on the edge of the box, comes back here. Pavlovic once again, looking for the top corner. Back.
Stop the game! Stop the game!
Musiala sliding it through, back across goal, and Freeze has to get there as Havertz gets in. Freeze did his job.
Well, this is rolled on. I just got clobbered right off of his feet. That was a nasty collision, and
Stories throughout this squad. Reina, down the line it goes for Pepe. Pepe with the cross in towards the back post. It was a great ball wide for Arston on the far side. Now it's Gio Reina. And Reina just couldn't quite. This is Raum. Raum floats it in towards the back post. Nevelling's ball in and then heading over the bar by Undav. Arston's cross into the middle. Scally battling to try and get there, and Scally from distance, it's tipped round by Baumann. Wasn't too far away from being the levelling goal. Great delivery into the box, headed away by Tar. And that looked like it went out of play, but play continuing here as it comes in towards Aronson. Now, did the flag go up? It did eventually.
watch this. Okay, Berhalter.
Confident mood.